The Shalala Trophy is on the line, man. Notre Dame versus Purdue week is here. The trophy in the middle of your screen, that's the name of it. And we are here to even the score, man. We are down a lot. We are down a lot of numbers. This Purdue versus Notre Dame rivalry. Overtime, we will even this score, and it starts today. We'll get into all of that in a second. Check out that roster and everything. Let's first dive into our recruiting class to see how we're doing. I'm also kind of at the point where I think I want to upgrade my head coach and go into the recruiter route, and just so we're able to scout faster. I think that's definitely something I want to do here. Our quarterback is now ready for a visit. He's an in-state guy, or he's not in-state, but he's a local guy, so the visit is going to be cheaper here. So we'll definitely do that here at some point. But let's go ahead and put the hard sell on and see if we can figure out what that last motivation is. Hopefully it's going to be something that's in our favor. It's probably going to be the playing time one, which is actually not great. And it's either playing time or athletic facility. So what we can do is we can do the double soft sell method that we talked about in a recent video. And I don't think this method is cheesy by any means. I think it's 100% supposed to be in the game, so we're going to do it. And it just allows us to put two soft sells on, and after this week, we'll be able to figure out what the proper hard sell is. Let's also put my guy on the visit for next week. We don't have phenomenal grades by any means, but we'll put him on the visit for next week. Michigan is also in the mix for Buddy. Might be a close recruitment. They do have the pipeline advantage. Our running back, we're kind of breaking away, man. We're definitely breaking away for the running back. He's also coming on the visit this week, so I feel pretty good about him. I feel very good. He could commit, especially with a dub. He's going. He's committing to the program with a dub here. Other running backs, I think we're good, man. I think we're good. I think we only bring in that one running back. Our receiver also has hit his top 5. So let's go ahead and schedule. We do know all of his motivations, so that's perfect. Go ahead and put that hard sell on, and then let's also put him on the visit with the quarterback, get a complimentary visit going. He cares about playing time, which is perfect, and he also cares about staying close to home. But yeah, let's also max out hours. I'm just a little bit concerned that he's from Missouri, and Missouri is probably going to come in the mix at some point. They have the pipeline advantage, so let's max out hours there. Our tight end, we're still not pursuing. O-line, have a couple 4-stars here. Got the hard sell going there. This guy we could put on the visit as well for next week. I believe that's next week at least. Let's go ahead and put that hard sell on. Then also throw him on a visit. It'll be an even better complimentary visit for our quarterback now, which is perfect. And let's go ahead and put the last 10 hours in. Might as well. No point not to. And let's continue to chug along. We have our defensive linemen. We're the only one really pursuing them right now. You know, only one really putting in hours. He don't have any pipeline, like no schools with pipelines are going after him. So that's one of those recruitments. I think we'll get him pretty easily, honestly. A D-tackle situation here. It's going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be a tough one. He's going to Notre Dame next week. He's at Purdue right now. He's in head coach Jay Will's office right now, talking it up, chopping it up with the family. But he goes to Notre Dame next week. We have to win this game if we want to get my guy to commit. We have to. That just is what it is. And there's still a chance it goes to recruiting battle. It's a chance it goes to recruiting battle. And if it does, we're cooked. We're cooked, man. So let's not hope. Let's win this game and get our power rusher to commit. And we don't even have him scouted. Damn. Okay. Worst come to worst, we have this guy here who we might be able to get. We have 5 hours to work with. We have the Will linebacker who will also be on the visit this week. We have 4 stars on the visit this week, by the way. He'll also be, in town this week. Look at how much of a bonus we'll get with a dub, man. Like, look how much. Higher tier opponent and a rivalry game. The visit impact is what I'm talking about. That'll be perfect. Put the extra 5 hours on my guy. Top 200 player. Our 5-star, we're still the only business in sight, man. We're still only business in town, and we'll take it, man. Let's keep chucking along, man. I'm scared Georgia gonna come in the mix late, so we gotta keep chucking along. And playing style deal breaker strikes again. Pit 50 hours. They forced my hand. They forced my hand, man. Let's go ahead and put 50 hours into the 5-star corner. Damn, that sucks, man. We're locked out for playing style. Yeah, let's put 50 hours into the 5-star corner. I need to free up 10 hours or 5 more hours at this point somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm really able to. We might be able to find 5 more hours. All right, we'll have to take him off this receiver. We'll put 5 hours there, and then that'll leave us 50 hours to now throw the hard sell on the 5-star corner, who, if we was going after him from week 1, we would be leading by a good amount because nobody really wants this guy, man. We don't have him scouted, but a 5-star, we're not going to, even bother scouting the 5-star at this point. And then we also have this 5-star safety we could pursue as well. Seems like nobody want him. So we are playing pretty well, man. We haven't played anyone great yet, if that makes sense. We haven't played anyone great. Wake Forest, Temple. Wake Forest is a better program by a little bit, but neither team is, I guess, on our level. And then we jump into Notre Dame, a team that surpasses our level, a team that's probably better than us on paper, as they are ranked number 10, 4-0. And we can see who they played, man. They started off with a week 0 game, and they haven't had a bye. They don't get a bye until week 8. But they beat Michigan State, Wisconsin, Florida State, and Miami. They didn't schedule, obviously, Notre Dame is not in a conference, and they didn't schedule a sweet non-conference schedule. Like, this is some okay teams, man. Definitely some okay teams. The rest of the schedule, they got USC is number 1. Interesting. Okay. We could also go ahead and look at these boys' roster, see what they're working with, man. See if CJ Carr is still their starting quarterback or if they moved on or if he transferred out. Let's see. So they have a good team. 94 overall. Malachi Nelson, the 5-star phenom, transfers to Notre Dame, and he looks like the starting quarterback. He threw for over 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's having a great season already. Yeah, he's having a good season. But CJ Carr lost his starting job. I wonder, did he play bad, or did the CPU just bring in another player on top of him? Yeah, I mean, he definitely did not play bad last year. 3,700 yards, 28 touchdowns, 8 picks. And this kind of my issue. This would never happen in real life. CJ Carr will 100% transfer if you bring in another guy to take his spot after he just threw for 3,700 yards. But it's what it is, man. Malachi Nelson will be the guy. And they're both the same exact overall. Top right corner, 85. Malachi Nelson just get a little bit of a bigger boost, I guess, with the talent tactician is what it is. That's giving that boost, I suppose. Running game, man. They don't have a great running game. I think we have a better running back room. Maybe. But 86 overall. They got a couple guys, 86 overall. Elusive bruiser, and then also East-West playmakers. Nothing too crazy there, man. He is a sophomore, so he's on the younger side. We'll have to see him next year. They do have a solid receiver room. Jaden Greathouse. What a name, man. What a name. Speedster with the 96 speed. We don't have one person on our roster that can keep up. We don't have one person. So let's not press this game. But no, good receiving core. Also a good tight end, Ty Washington. He has some abilities, physical route runner, big body. Left tackle, O-line is going to be good across the board, man. They got some NFL players on that O-line for sure. At least 2 of them on that O-line. D-line also looking pretty good, man. Wow, he transferred from Colorado to there. I think he was from Pitt, then he went to Colorado. I think he went somewhere else, and now he's on Notre Dame. Interesting. Okay, Sam. D-tackle room. D-line is good. Their linebackers. Wow, they have a star middle linebacker. Okay, 93 overall, and he won a couple awards. If you look right above his name, he won a couple awards, a couple of them. And then also an All-American, outside linebacker, will linebacker, corner room. Damn. They have some guys. On their team. 96 overall. Bump and run corner with 95 speed, 96 press, or 96 man, 92 zone, and 91 press. What a corner, man. That's a first-round draft pick if I've ever seen one. But no, this is a very good roster, man. 94 overalls across the board on that roster, and we're looking at an 82 overall on our team. We're home. We have to come out with a lot of heart. Just call it what it is. Impact player Jalen Todd. He had that pick six, the 106-yard pick six last week. Also won Defensive Player of the Week for the Big 12, or excuse me, Big 10. So he's gonna be our defensive impact player, man. And let's hop into this thing, man. We're gonna keep the uniforms generic for this one. All right, let's work, man. Let's work. I'm excited. They get to come, or we get to be home, and they gotta come to us. We have the home field advantage for this one. Should be an absolute packed out show. Should be packed out. Shouldn't be one open seat. Shouldn't be no standing room. The crowd should be bumping. The band should be going crazy for the Purdue Boilermakers, man. If y'all excited for this series, if y'all enjoying this series, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get the video to 100 likes. 100 likes. Smash that like button. And let's have a year, man. Let's have a year. This game is going to pretty much set the tone for the rest of the season. I don't want to say we played two cupcake matchups, but the first two matchups created some challenges, but it wasn't significant challenges, man. The challenges was we just sucked in the first half. That's all the challenge was. We can't afford to have a bad first half in this one, man. The score might be 35 skunk if we have a bad first half. All right, they're going to start off with the ball first. Bring my kicker out here. And we're going to boom it through the end zone. He's not going to take that out, man. He's not going to take that out. Notre Dame do got some. I like the shiny helmets, man. I do like the shiny helmets. Look at the, oh my goodness, the series is 58-27 is what it looks like, and we're losing. I'm talking about even the score. Give us a decade or two. Give us 3 decades to even the score. Sheesh, man. Oh man, they're gonna start with the ball, and they're gonna start with a run. He cuts it back. That looks like Young, their running back, pick up 9-yard. Oh man. Last week we couldn't stop the pass. I would hate for a week where we can't stop the run. Let's not even have that be the case. They go RPO, big time tackle, open field. Kean Sapp. Good. That's a great tackle. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great open field tackle. All right. 3rd and inches. They're probably gonna run here. Let's send a blitz, and they go quarterback sneak. Wow, tush push. Okay, I actually was not expecting the tush push this early in the game. Okay, that's fine. Malachi Nelson. We're gonna catch a pick off him, man. We're gonna catch a pick off him. I believe he started his career at USC. Oh man, good tackle, man. Good tackle. Oh man, Harkless, our star defensive tackle. One of the only returning defensive starters from last year to this year. He's going to come out the game with hopefully not a serious injury, but he will step out, bring in the backup. All right, 2nd and 9 here. They go pass, couple check downs, couple curl routes, need pressure. None is in sight, and they get it to Young. It looks like Harkless is going to return. He got some bruised ribs. We'll bring Kennedy in to finish out this drive. And they go 2 receivers. Can I send? Let's see. Let's send 5, man. Let's send 5 here and see if we could get some pressure. They might go run here, honestly. They do go pass. There's a couple things open. Dot across the middle of the field. Broken tackle down to the 24-yard line. Malachi Nelson, the absolute dart. Dotting up our zone coverage. Okay. All right, Malachi. I see you, big dog. But like I said, I believe he started his career at USC, and I think he went to Boise State and didn't win a starting job there last year. And I guess he transferred again in this series. I think after I forget where he's at right now in real life. I'm sure y'all let me know in the comments. But a former 5-star quarterback that transferred, 4 times at this point, 3-4 times. He's finding his groove right now with this Notre Dame program. So they're officially in our red zone at their first down pickup. Let's see. Let's pinch the D-line, try to stop the run. Oh my goodness, we got Pancake on the outside. Harkless is back in the game, and he's back hurt, man. Stay on the sideline, bro. Bend but don't break, y'all. Bend but do not break. They go run here to the outside. Another, oh my goodness. Almost fall into the end zone, down to the 1-yard line. They go 3 receivers. I thought they was going to go tush push. They go 3 receivers here. It's probably just going to be an inside zone. Pinch the D-line. No, it's a quarterback run option, and they pitch it to Kyron Young, and it's going to be easy walk-in touchdown. A very, very good drive for the Notre Dame offense. Purdue, we gave some resistance, but honestly not enough. 7-0 here early, man. Dislocated hip. Harkless will not be able to return, man. What happened? He just bruised his ribs, and then the next play he came in and he dislocates his hip. Okay. Okay, he's squishy. He just real squishy today, man. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. They over here breaking our team already. Let's not be one of those teams. Coach J. Will not gonna look at that camera, man. Cameron Dreyer, 41 attempts and 30 completions on the season. This is probably gonna be a game we're gonna need the offense to be good. We're gonna need that offense to be good all game because we kind of see what our defense is looking like. Let's start off with the run today, man. Let's start off with the run. Get it to our guy, Caden Fegan. Let's go ahead and run it up the middle. That star middle linebacker filled the hole instantly. Instantly, he filled that hole. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go 5 wide. We believe in our quarterback, his ability to pass the ball also. Even take a shot down the field. They're pressing my outside receiver. Might explore that. Go underneath. Get it to Seth. Maybe throw a juke move out there. Hit the backup running back. Nice little pickup first down. Throw the 5 wide out there every once in a while, man. Let's run it here again with Seth. They have 3 down linemen. Let's get a pulling guard. Oh, man. I think that's bad running back play by me. I think I got to cut that more up the middle. We'll bring Caden back in that running back. We'll go pass here. Let's go to the out route. Hit Corey Smith. Get upfield a little bit. That's perfect. Pick up 9 yards on that. Make it just 3rd and manageable here. And they're going to go heavy D-line. We're going to go dot across the middle. Hit Riley Williams. I don't know what type coverage they in. Broken tackle. He's down to the 19-yard line. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a touchdown if he was on the streak. Oh, my goodness. We'll take that, though. We'll definitely take that. It looks like they ran commit for some reason. And we took advantage of it, man. Got the ball out quick. They had a lineman guarding my guy, my tight end. They might be the same size, but they're not the same speed. Let's hit my guy here, Toga. Oh, my goodness. It's a bad ball down to the 3-yard line. If we give Nitro a good ball there, he is getting into that end zone, man. That is, damn, if we give him a good ball, he would definitely get into the end zone. It is what it is. It is what it is here, man. But from the 3-yard line, let's go RPO, and let's get the ball to Nitro here again, man. Get the ball to Nitro. Let him walk into the end zone. Get him his first touchdown of the season. Maybe. He might already have a touchdown. But amazing start for us. The step back into the trip out. But first touchdown. Like I said, I think it's his first touchdown. But very, very, very good drive for the Purdue offense. Way to bounce back. Had an explosive play. Maybe need to figure out how to run the ball. We'll see. But the passing seemed like it's hitting. 7-7. All right, let's see how this defense want to bounce back, man. This going to let us know if this is going to be a high-scoring game or what, man. They go pass here, check down, and we come up and make the open field tackle, pick up 6 yards. That's Jaden Greathouse, man. Like I said, what a name for my guy. What a name. What a name. All right, we'll stay in this cover too, but this time it'll be nickel package. And let's pinch D-line. They do go quick pass, RPO, tight end dump across the middle. Oh my goodness, that's a high school play, man. High school play, but it works to perfection. Big gain across the middle. Oh man. I say it's a high school play because when I play high school football, that was like our favorite passing play, man, the tight end dump. They go screen here to Jaden once again, and this man is 7 for 7, 79 yards. The CPU, everyone the first half I go against, they're just Peyton Manning, bro, with the completion percentage. Drew Brees, wow. What a trick play, man. Get the ball to the big body tight end once again. I mean, what a trick play, man. Wow, they definitely called me. And they're moving the ball downfield at will. It looks like it's going to be the last play of the first quarter. We have 2 tight ends out here, and we're in nickel package. We got to get out there. Open field tackle, man. Just mirror the running back. Just mirror the running back, man. That's all you got to do. He slow down, we slow down. He speed up, we speed up, and we make the open field tackle. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And honestly, I'm not – we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Both quarterbacks are playing very, very well in this first drive. Like, we have 81 passing yards on our first drive. That is good. That is great for us, man. We went first halves without 80. We went halves without 81 passing yards for our quarterback. Now the defense, you definitely got to figure something out here. 2nd and 8. Do we try to send the boys, man? Let me get on the middle linebacker. Send the boys here on 2nd and 8. See what happens. Dot across the middle. Jaden Greathouse going to be in that end zone, man. It don't get easier than that. Broken tackle. He's in man coverage. And now he dropping on it. What is that celebration? What is that celebration, man? 14-7 is going to be the score. Malachi Nelson is absolutely dotting us up, man. Dotting us up. All right. It's going to be one of them high-scoring games. We either going to keep pace or we going to get cooked. All right, man. Let's start with the run. Caden Fegan. Let's get him going, man. Let's see if we can run the ball today. Cut it up the middle, maybe. I don't know. Pick up 2 yards. Oh no, man, that ain't look good. All right, let's go on. Let's go pass here. Stay in formation. We got a couple things here. Tobias maybe. Yeah, let's hit Tobias underneath and hit the big body receiver. 3rd and 2. Do we run the ball from this spot, man? Do we run the ball from this spot? It's a good question. Very good question. I'm going to say no. See what defense they come out in. Yeah, no, we're not going to run the ball from this spot. Got a couple options here. If Keaton was in the game, I might have ran the ball. That's wide open across the middle of the field. High ball. He got to go get it. He drops it. Oh, my goodness. We didn't overcook it or anything. Clean pocket. It's a wobbler. Nasty ball. And just comes out a little bit high, man. And Tobias have to go up and get it. 100% a catch we expect our star transfer receiver to make. But it's like, damn, just put the ball on the money and we don't have to worry about that. Definitely a little bit frustrating. But that's what you got to expect when you have a running quarterback, man. They go check down to the tight end. They go a lot of check downs here. Jalen Ty with the hit stick on the big body tight end, Ty Washington. One thing to note is we need to run the ball more with our quarterback. Like, we're going to have him starting and really maximize his capabilities. Like, the quarterback run has to be a part of it, whether it's scrambling or whether it's design runs. We got to get him more involved. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 here after they pick up about 7 yards on the ground. Come out 3 wide. We're going to send a blitz here, try to shoot a gap. Running back goes out in motion, or he flips sides, and we got pressure. Hit stick in the backfield. 4th and 2, and they going to punt. Great play, man. Great play from 3-6, man. Great play, and we're going to get the ball back on the punt. All right, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Let's get a good punt return here, and, oh, man. Get some old school football going, man. Come out in I formation. Just run the ball, man. Just run the ball. Get a fullback out in front and give Keegan, the 250-pounder, the rock, man. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's come out and pistol and do the same thing. Just run the ball. We have a big body running back. You just got to give him the ball in positions where he can succeed. And he's going to put the ball on the ground. We're going to pick it up. Oh, my goodness. Keegan. Relax. Fegan is his name. Caden Fegan is his name. Oh, my goodness. Relax. Super lucky we able to recover this fumble, man. Like, I'm lowering the shoulder right here. Boom. Big hit. And then he just gets sloppy with the ball, trying to fall forward. I hate that the hit stick and the reach the ball out is the same exact button in this game. And I think that's what that fumble was from, man. He was trying to reach the ball out, as I'm just trying to truck the defender is what it is, though. We do have the ball back, 2nd and 7. Let's put our guy Tobias on the streak over there, as we might be able to hit him, depending what type coverage they're in. Don't see anything. Throw the ball away. No, not like that. Ooh, not like that. All right. 3rd and 7. They got some pretty good pressure that play. Let's look to get the ball out kind of quick here. We have a guy wide open. Seth, you got to make a contested catch, and he does. The receiving back with a great catch across the middle of the field. and we're going to pick up the first down now at the 33-yard line. We're going to go read option and run the ball with the quarterback. I honestly meant to run it with the running back, but he do end up picking up a solid 5 yards, so we'll definitely take that. Let's see here, man. They kind of stacking the line of scrimmage. I feel like we could run against this, man. I feel like we truly could run against this. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. Some great blocking. Get upfield, Seth. Down to the 3-yard line. Great blocking from the O-line, man. We had our right guard, left guard come pull and pick up the defensive end. Great blocking across the board. And Seth gets up inside the 5-yard line. Do we consider going RPO here once again? That's inside zone it. That's inside zone it. We got the big body running back in the game, and he loses too. I mean, just no time to think. Hit immediately as soon as he got the ball. Their cornerback is lining up in our backfield. Get on sides. Thank you, bro. They're on the right side. He was literally in our backfield. All right, we'll go pass here. It's open. You got to make a contested catch, and Nitro don't want a second touchdown. He just don't. He just doesn't, man. It was kind of a weak slant route anyway. He got his hands on the ball, but just dropped it. Looking at a 3rd and 5. Might even try to use the legs here. Let's see. Let's see. Get it out to Nitro. Dot. Easy money. We'll take that, man. Easy money. Easy money, man. Nitro makes up for it on a drop slant route. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're going to tie up here. Great, good route. I mean, it was a mismatch, and we was able to identify that. It was a linebacker lined up against our slot receiver. I mean, that's easy money every single time, and he gets his second touchdown of the day. It's going to be 14-14. All right, we held him to a 3-and-out last time. Let's do the same once again. About 3 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this first half. They're going to go run here, and we're too slow with our linebacker. Nice little 10, 11-yard pickup for Young. And let's see, they're going to go 3 wide. Come on. Come on. We got to get some better linebackers next year, man. We have 2 freshmen starting that linebacker. And, oh, my goodness. At least he was in the backfield, but he got juked out his shoes. Coco, speaking of one of the freshmen, he's the true freshman with that star development. And he comes up and make the play in the backfield. But sheesh, man. Sheesh. All right, 2nd and 11. Now we could come out in like a pass defense because we pretty much know they're going to pass the ball. And they go pass at my user, and we're a little bit out of position. Isaac Smith. Oh, my goodness. Perfect throw by Malachi Nelson. He layered the ball just over my safety. Perfect ball, man. Malachi Nelson doing his thing, I ain't going to lie. All right, they go 5 wide here. I was going to send a blitz, but I'm a little bit nervous to blitz when they 5 wide. So we're going to back off. They go check down, get him on the ground. That's going to be TJ Bush Jr., the edge rusher, playing some coverage, which is probably not good for us. Probably not good if he's in coverage. We will send a blitz here, man. Send a blitz this time. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, they go check down. Get him on the ground. That's a great open field tackle. Great open field tackle. And our star defensive end, Jalen Thompson, who is actually leading the team in sacks with 3.5 sacks through 2 games. He's down. Looked like he was grabbing like his chest area. Now we're looking at a 3rd and 1. That also used one of our timeouts as we're under the 2 minutes here. 3rd and 1. Let's see here. They go quarterback run, option play, and he decides not to pitch the ball. TJ Bush Jr. with the tackle in the backfield. We'll call a timeout here. And it looks like Jalen Thompson is going to be okay. He'll return in the second half. But we'll get this ball back on a punt. And we'll have a chance to do something special right before half, man. We'll have a chance to do something special. And they shank another punt. Man, it looked like they have like a quarterback at punter, bro. All right, we're going to start with the RPO here, man. And we're going to do the run option, and that's not good. That's not a good start. That is not a good start. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here, man. Let's see here. 2nd and 10. We'll go pass. We'll go Caden out the backfield. Bad ball. Cameron, lock in, bro. That's a 1st down. I ain't gonna lie, that's a first down. That's not a tough throw. That is not a tough throw, man. Not a tough throw. 3rd and 10. We looking to 3 and out right in the eyes. Don't give him the ball back. Not with this much time. We'll go pass here on 3rd and long. Let's see here. Get out the pocket maybe. You got to be faster, Cameron. Oh, my goodness. I tried the juke move in the backfield. Doesn't work. We can't juke out the D tackle in the backfield. 4th and 15. We're going to have to punt it right back to him. All right. We know they're going to try to go get something. They don't want to end this quarter, this first half losing. They go check down. Jalen Thompson hurt again, bro. Figure it out, bro. You wasting our timeouts at this point. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. We got other guys behind you that want to play, man. So just let me know something. 2nd and 4 here. They have 2 timeouts also. They go check down. 1st down. They use one of the timeouts. They have to. So we have C.J. Madden in the game at defensive end. He was our starter last year. They're going to go screen here and broken tackle, but we're going to get them down inbounds, and they're going to run hurry up. They might just spike it here. We'll see what they do. And no, it looks like they're going to go 5 wide. They'll actually call a play. Get the play off pretty quickly. Dot! Down the field. Looks like the running back wide open. Caught us by surprise with the 5 wide, and we certainly was not ready. 22 seconds, they have no timeouts. Send 5. We have yet to even, I feel like, touch the quarterback. I feel like we haven't even sniffed the quarterback. We haven't even got near to the quarterback, and that should be intercepted, and we knock it out. Oh my goodness, my dog had a clear interception. And Jalen Thompson has a abdominal tear. Will not return for this game. Arguably our best defensive lineman, definitely our defensive lineman that produced the most this season, is going to be out. Maybe need to go on IR. It's not even an IR in college football. They go check down once again. Tackle inbounds. They're going to have to hurry up and spike this ball as they are out of timeouts. And it looks like they might not even spike it. It looks like they're going to go for it. They're going to go for the touchdown here, man. Last play of the quarter. We got to get them down. We got to get them down. Oh, my goodness. I clicked off by mistake. And we get them off. We get them down the ground. And they get nothing. I clicked off by mistake. I fat fingered it. I was trying to come up and make the tackle. But it's going to be 14-14 here in the end of the first quarter, man. They did not play that last drive well, man. Time management is such a head coach, that pretty much determines how good your head coach is, man. If your team is bad at time management in situations like that, there's usually a direct reflection of your head coach, whether he's prepared or not. And they certainly was not prepared there. They should have went spike. I don't think it was 4th down. Definitely wasn't 4th down. They should have went spike and just took the field goal at that point. I think we got to be happy with a 14-14 tie. We got to be happy with that, especially when we start the second half with the Rock. All right, let's see. Coming out the second half, let's go RPO, and we'll throw it. We should have handed that ball off, man. Should have handed that ball off. Lose 2 yards. Not a great start to the second half. We'll go pass here. See what we got. Go out route. Gets to Tobias. A little bit of a high ball. But Tobias makes the catch. Jukes a guy out the way. He's the 6'5 receiver with 93 speed. Got to get him a little bit more involved. And, he's also a playmaker. Just get him the ball. That's all you got to do sometimes, man. Just get the ball to your playmaker hands. We're going to stay in this formation. And look at Riley Williams across the middle of the field. Let's get it to him, the big body tight end. Just lean on him. Just fall forward and lean on him. Pick up another 10 yards for the 270-pounder. This time, same formation. I want to inside on it. Get it to the other big body, man. We got a lot of big players on this team. Get it to the big body running back. Pick up about 8 yards. Could have been more, honestly, but we'll take that. Switch up formations. Let's go wide stick. And they go 3 linemen. Let's run it again. We got Seth in the game now. Let's get the run going. Beautiful blocking. Yo, they love blocking for Seth. They love blocking for Seth. He gets a lot of just explosive runs. And a lot of it is just from good blocking, just being honest. Let's go RPO here. Try to get the ball to Cam Dreyer. Yep. Quarterback keeper. And we juke right into the defensive back. Pick up 6 yards. We'll go pass here. Hit the check down. Corey Smith, easy money, down to the 11-yard line. We'll definitely take that. Let's go run here. Seth is in the game. Go run here. See, we cut it up the middle of the field. Might be a bad decision. Only pick up 2 yards. Probably not the smartest play to cut that up so early. We'll go pass, halfback angle. Got a couple options here I like. Couple options here. And let's hit tight end Riley Williams. Easy money. Touchdown. Boilermakers. We're up 7 here at home. And do your little dance on him, Riley Williams. Do your little dance. You had a good drive. You having a good season. The senior trying to make it to the next level. He might need to convert to left tackle, honestly, man. That man is 6'6", 270 something. You might have to go to left tackle. I just love our portal additions, man. Like, our transfer portal went crazy for us, man. Like, the additions of, the guy we just talked about, the 6'6", 270 tight end. Also, Caden Fegan, our running back, 6'3", 250. Then we brought in the backup running back, Seth, who played some major contributions on that drive. Also brought in the starting quarterback, Cameron Dreyer. Brought in Tobias Merriweather, the 6'5" receiver with 93 speed that's also helped out on that drive and helped us get down to that point. And, then not to mention the defensive transfers we brought in. Like, just the team is in a much, much better spot, man. Coach J. Will is definitely doing this thing and allowing us to be even in games like this against a top 10 program. Let's see what they want to do here, man. They go run and we're getting pancaked and he's getting upfield. Wow, what a play from that receiver. Pancake my defensive back, my cornerback, get off him and get upfield and get hands on the safety. Just enough hands so the running back could run right past and get to the third level. What a play from their corner, man, or from their receiver. Wow. Wow. They're moving the ball at will here, man. First half they was running it. Now it seems like they want to, or first half they was passing, and now they seem like they want to run it a little bit more. They pick up 7 there off a check down. Good hit though on the tight end. 2nd and 3. It's probably gonna be a run here. Malachi's calling the audible, going over the pass protection. They go play action, ball in the dirt, and Kennedy. Now our D tackle is hurt. Our backup D tackle is now hurt. So now we got to bring in the 4th string D tackle. D tackle is honestly like the deepest position group on the team, so we're okay. 3rd down, 3rd and 3, and slant route, easy money. We was in zone coverage, cover 3, easy dot for the team for Notre Dame. All right, keep him out the end zone, man. We could live with a field goal here. We definitely could live with a field goal. 1st down, tight end goes in motion to the right, and they're going to run it to the right also, and we're going to tackle him for 7 yards. And bruised shoulder, he'll return soon, but like I said, either way, it's fine. All our D tackles, or all our backup D tackles are pretty much similar overall, so not the end of the world. And they'll go pass here, check down to the running back. Another 1st down. They're just moving the ball. Come on, man. Stop the run. Good tackle in the backfield, man. That's C.J. Madden, the backup defensive end. He's in the game because our starter has a torn abdominal now. But good play from C.J. Like I said, he was our starter all last year. Had a good amount of sacks. So we know he's a guy, and that's a tough catch, and he makes it. That's going to be Jaden Greathouse. He only has 3 catches, 37 yards on the day, so he's not having a great day by any means. But 3rd and 5, man, if we could get off the field here, holding to a field goal, I mean, we are good with that. We're great with that, man. We're great with that. At my user, Isaac Smith with the pick, and he's going to have a chance to take it all the way back to the crib. You just got to be faster, Isaac. You just got to be faster, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. 78-yard pick 6. I seen it with my user. I seen the comeback routes all across the field. I seen it all across the field, man. I seen we had it boxed on the right side. Let me go cover the other side because it was open. Get over there. He never seen me coming. Easy money. And then Isaac Smith just does the rest with his legs. Another transfer player, man. Transfer portal is going crazy for us, and we're going to be up 2 touchdowns. So after that play, TJ Brooks Jr. also got hurt. So, oh my goodness, that's bad, man. That's bad. So now Sean is in the game. So we're down to a bunch of backup defensive linemen. TJ Bush just came back in. But we are struggling to keep our defensive line healthy this game, man. They are getting banged up. They're going to go jet touch pass. We got to get out there. That's a good tackle attempt. And he got his shit broken twice. Who you? I mean, it's good effort. It's great effort from my guy, man. It's great effort. Get out there, run with him, get stiff for him. Okay, I'm going to come back again. Get your shit broken again. Oh, man. Good effort. When I say we don't have good linebackers, I'm not talking about the lack of effort. I'm just talking about the lack of talent, man. We got some young dogs that definitely want to play, want to be here, want to be out there. Oh, we knocked the ball out for once, man. Can I get fours up in the chat, man? We won it in this fourth quarter. Can I get fours up, man? Can I get fours up? Let's work. Let's work, man. Purdue series is back, and we consistent with it. Let's work. Let's get a dub today, man. Do something special. We'll have 4 guys maybe even commit on site if we win this game. Especially if we win by double digits. This gonna be like a 10 out of 10 visit, man. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. If we get a 3 and out here, oh my. Oh my. They're obviously gonna go past. Our little stadium post is posting. It's a packed out show. Every fan is on their feet. And we trying to play good coverage. Knock the ball out. Good defense. Good defense, 6. We're going to get the ball back on the punt, man. Contested catch. We just put the shoulder on chest. And it's hard to catch a ball with somebody knocking on your doors. And we're going to get it back on the punt, man. And Nitro, nothing there. All right, let's try to run the ball with Fegan here. Get it to the outside then, Fegan. Throw a stiff for him. Pick up about 11 yards. We'll take that. We'll take that. 34 yards for my dog. He's not having a great day by any means, but he's contributing. Our running back room is doing good overall, man. Can we get this out? I just feel like we're not running guys over with Caden the way I think we should. I just feel like we should be, I don't want to say dominating, but like if it's a corner or a safety trying to tackle him, they should never make that tackle in my opinion. He's 250. Another tackle for loss for our own Fegan, man. Come on, figure it out. All right, we're going to put Nitro into motion. It's 3rd and 10 here. We got a couple options. Here. Let's hit Riley, the big body tight end. And he makes the contested catch against the corner. Just the big body, man. He just used that body to shield the defender and make the big time catch. And that's why he's our starting tight end. George, if he don't transfer out, he will be the starter next year. And let's hit him again. That's a beautiful ball, Caden. Oh, not Caden. Cameron. Wow, that's a beautiful ball, man. Wow. But Riley Williams couldn't hold on to that one. Let's put Seth in motion. We'll throw him the ball here out the backfield. Get our playmakers the ball in space. Pick up 7 yards. And we're going to continue to pass it here. We're in field goal range. That's all that really matters. That would make it a 3-score game, which would be pretty important. Oh, my goodness. With a ball. With a ball to Tobias down to the 1-yard line. Just lay it out there, Cameron. Just lay it out there. Don't have to be beautiful. Pressure in your face. And just lay the ball out there, man. It's a 4-man rush. The right side of the O-line starting to collapse. Defensive tackle comes off the center. Pressure in your face. Just lay the ball out there. Just get it out there. It's a wobbler. But the 6'5" receiver going to go get it down to the 1-yard line. Bring out the big boy. Bring out the big boy. And be a power back for once, Caden. Be a power back for once, Caden. Come on. Be a power back, Caden. You just got to hit somebody. Get up in that end zone. We up 3 scores on these sweethearts, man. Up 3 scores on these sweethearts. Boy, you the F up, man. Boy, you the F up, man. Let's work. One thing about college football, you never know what's going to happen. You just never know what's going to happen, man. Real life this week of college football. Florida beat Texas. I don't think many people was expecting that. Florida beat Texas. It was also another big upset. I'm going to remember it here in a second. Let's focus on getting the stop here, man. They're going to go check down. We're all... Thought we was all over. We just missed. But he's going to pick up 8 yards. I just continue to keep everything in front of us, man. We're not going to probably call no man defense. Not going to blitz. Just keep everything in front of us. If they want to run the ball and only... Oh, my goodness. That's how we feeling? That's how we feeling? If they want to run the ball, we're more than fine with that, man. That's damn near conceding the game, running the ball at this point. Damn near, because you need 3 touchdowns. And you got to hope we don't score. All right, let's see. We're definitely a second-half team, man. Like, once again, a very good second half. Big hit, ball on the ground, and they fall on it, man. Isaac Smith, my user, I laid the boom, man. We have that blow up on red because he's having a good game as he had a pick 6. I'm user and Isaac Smith, broken tackle. He's spinning, doesn't know it coming. Boom! Just put the shoulder right on the ball, man. That's my user too, man. Boom! Doesn't see it coming, couldn't fall on it. But phenomenal play, man. These look, blow up on red. On red. Isaac Smith is the dog, man. He is a dog. He's gonna win an award. He's also out the game right now. Did he get hurt from that? Don't tell me he got hurt from that. Some wear and tear or something. They're gonna run it here. Wow, and it's gonna work. And it's gonna work to perfection. And then also Penn State losing to UCLA was a crazy upset. It happens, man. These crazy upsets happen. This one don't feel crazy. We are a good team. We are a very good team, man, with a very, very good defense. Not a lot of heart. Also a good coach. Let's not forget about Coach J. Will out here. They're going to put running back in motion out to the right, and they're just going to pass it to him. I feel like they're kind of conceding the game at this point, man. They're not taking shots downfield. They're running the ball here. Now they want to run hurry-up offense. Now you got some urgency. Now you got some urgency, man. Come on, let it go. They're going to go pass. Nasty. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Dot. 2nd level. Safety makes the tackle. It don't matter what they do at this point, man. It's going to happen. It don't matter what they do at this point. It's going to happen. They go pass here. Across the middle of the field. He just brushed off his stick with Isaac. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. All right, 2nd and 2. They go pass once again. Check down. Tackle on the backfield, please. Good tackle. Way to get on the ground, 2-4. All right, we're going man coverage here. We haven't ran much man. So let's try to switch up, see how they react to it. Pressure. Wow. Okay. 2-4 knocked the ball out, but, I mean, we haven't got any pass rush all game, man. They O-line is pretty darn good. No pass rush all game. I understand we also down to backup D lineman, but sheesh, man. Give me a pass rush once. Give me a pass rush once. Nope. Not this game, man. Not this game. Down to the 1-yard line. They go 5 wide here, man. And we finally get a pass rush, and he breaks it, man. Get on the ground, bro. Get on the ground. We finally get a pass rush. We send a blitz, and he's just going to break the sack. But 2nd and 7 now. They're using all of the time to score. This is going to be definitely GG's, and he's going to run, just dive. Has been around 7 hurry-up offense plays in a row. Maybe even like 7 to 10, man. Everyone got to be exhausted on this field, and we get a sack, man. We finally get a pass rush off a 4-man rush. Everyone is exhausted. 4th and goal from the 12-yard line. Malachi Nelson step backs the throw. Everything's boxed. Another pass rush. CJ Madden comes through with the game-ending sack. And we are just going to run the ball out with Caden Fegan, man. Run the ball out. And, yeah, call it a good game. Oh, man, Caden, go get you a first down, big dog. Go get you a first down. Up to 52 yards on the day. GG's to them pretty boys from down the road. It's our house. This our state. Y'all ran it for a little bit. That shit over with, man. Move aside. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? They fighting in the middle of the field. Oh, man. I don't know why everyone's piled up like that. But no. That's a good game, man. That's a good game. Like, I don't want to even say what I'm thinking because I don't want to jinx it for any future games. But we are not turning the ball over. Knock on wood. I'm knocking on wood right there. We're not turning the ball over. And that is really, really helping this team. Like, really helping this team. I mean, we are not 3-0 and beating the Notre Dame team like this if we don't have any turnovers on the whole entire year. Cameron, we're not asking him to be Thomas Brady. We're asking him to be Mac Jones on Alabama. That's what we're asking Cameron to be. Maybe even more than Mac Jones because we want Cameron to run the ball a little bit more. But 200 yards, 76 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. Live in that range and we're good. Throw in another 30, 40 rushing yards. I would love that. We're going to figure out the rushing numbers or the rushing portion of Cameron at some point. But overall, the running game was solid. Not amazing today by any means. Receiving numbers, 2 touchdowns for Nitro. That should make him a little bit happy. Riley with 73 yards and the touchdown. We kind of got a bunch of guys involved. Tobias. Can we get the big boys some love for once, man? Only 1 sack allowed for the defense. 3 pancakes for my dog. Let's show the O-line some love, man. They played pretty well today. 1.5 sacks for CJ Madden. Came in off the injury from Jalen. And we had 2 defensive line. We had TJ Bush also get injured. Came in as a backup and just produced. Man. 1.5 sacks. And same thing with TJ Lindsey. Another guy that came in as a backup. 4th string. He's the 4th stringer, man. You remember, Harkless got hurt, who is our 2nd string D-tackle. Then Kennedy got hurt, who is our 3rd string D-tackle. TJ comes in and go gets one. And then I don't even know who you are. You also have had half a sack. And then Isaac Smith with that pick 6. And then also the forced fumble. He got to win some type of player of the week because he just balled out. Man, what a game for Purdue, man. I am having a blast playing this series. I'm having a good time, ain't gonna lie. I'm having a very, very good time, man. And we do get our first commit. Tim commits to the program after the big time dub. We get a 2nd commit, D-tackle, both in-state guys. We get a 3rd commit, Will, linebacker. 3 in-state guys commit. Wait, how do you not commit? If you're from Indiana and you just see us beat up on Notre Dame and you're on the visit, like, you're going to commit. You're going to commit, man. We just beat up on them boys like that. You have no choice. Man. Good work. And one guy, or let's go back to this screen right here where we could see Notre Dame was 2nd. This the guy was a little bit nervous that it would go into a recruiting battle because if it went to a recruiting battle, he was gonna lose it because he's on a visit at Notre Dame right now, but that visit is now canceled. But if it would have went to a recruiting battle, he would have went to Notre Dame. But we don't have to worry about that. We signed 3 in-state guys, all from one big time dub. My dog Isaac Smith. I already knew he was going to win Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, and he does just that with phenomenal performance, man. The team is 3-0. Washington is next on the menu. They're 3-1. Should be a good matchup. First in-conference game for the Purdue team. Non-conference schedule is over with. If y'all enjoy this content, like, comment, subscribe. Get the video to 100 likes. We're going to drop ASAP, and we're on to the next one.